Hi, we just finished meeting for intonation practice on February 26th, and we started with I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. Depends on how excited you are to try it. I'll give it a try. So this T changes to a D, this V connects, give it a. I'll give it a try. That email cracked me up. I heard myself make a little T, but I shouldn't. When you say cracked by itself, the ED will sound like a T, cracked. But if you just say it by itself, or if there's a consonant after it, you won't hear that final sound. So that's why there's a mark after the T to hold it. That D mail cracked me up. And you won't hear that final P. That email cracked me up. I was surprised to learn that, or I was surprised to learn that, if that's the end of your sentence, or if it's the introduction. I was surprised to learn that not everybody wears sunblock. I was surprised. When you say was by itself, it's a Z, but you can stop making your voicing and it'll turn into an S anyway. So that's why I have them connected even though they are two different sounds. Was surprised, but was surprised. You don't have to have a lot of voicing for the was. I was surprised to learn that. I'll follow up on this task with my boss. I'll follow up, make that W connect for whoop and the P connect to the on. Follow up on. I'll follow up on this task with my boss. I'll just put a little mark there for the K because you won't hear task with, just task with. Your tongue goes to the K position, and since there's a consonant after it, it won't release airflow. I'll follow up on this task with my boss. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Sounds like I'm all ears. I'm all ears. We should go over all the material before the session. We should. We should. Not very important. We should go over. We should go over all, overall, that will connect. And that's the only connection. We should go over all the material before the session. The meeting got a bit off track and we didn't finish the agenda. The meeting, this T changes to a D. Gotta, the T changes to a D. Bid off, the T changes to a D. The meeting got a bit off track. The meeting got a bit off track. And we don't have to say that D. And we didn't, this is a syllabic in, didn't finish the agenda. There's an invisible Y because when you have the word the before a word that begins with a vowel, it will sound like E. And in this case, your tongue slides down and makes a Y. This one, the meeting, sounds like the because the next word begins with a consonant. But really, it doesn't matter. Nobody's listening. The meeting got a bit off track and we didn't finish the agenda. Let me think about it. Let me always gets pushed together and the T just disappears. Let me. Let me think about it. The first T changes to a D and the second T, it, you won't hear it released. Let me think about it. I'm just looking. Thanks. You don't have to say that T. I'm just looking. Thanks. He's currently co-writing a book. He's currently co-writing a book. So writing, instead of an ing in the back, you can make it an N in the front and it'll connect. Writing. He's currently co-writing a book. All right, I'll give it a try. That email cracked me up. I was surprised to learn that. I'll follow up on this task with my boss. I'm all ears. We should go over all the material before the session. The meeting got a bit off track and we didn't finish the agenda. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. I'm just looking. Thanks. He's currently co-writing a book. All right. I won't be meeting next Tuesday because of a dental appointment. So I hope to be back next Wednesday for intonation. So I won't see you till next week. Have a good weekend. Thanks, everyone.